Oh my god, everything is breaking today. Everything is breaking, I tell you. Everything. Everything is broken. Not the day, guys. Not the day. Gosh. Everything is broken. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. We're getting things going, all right? We're getting things going here. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go, guys. What is happening today? God, welcome in, Clara. Thank you for getting first. Holy cow. Congrats, congrats. Why are we in German? You guys want to hear it though, right?
Not everything looks like a nail.
Hey, let's turn this off.
Yeah, with our hammer.
Missile range in 1 minute.
Brace yourselves. We're going for a spin.
I make it full screen? Would full screen be better?
Zafar, did you get a signal?
Love you guys. Breaking down.
Long time before
Yay.
I arrived. Let's see what those guys
How are you guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Everything's broken today. YouTube's broken. Everything is broken. I'm just, I don't know. We here.
In Yolota. They never look up. Zafar, you were right. They shut down this.
How are you all doing?
I'll cover you.
I made it. There we go. It's raining. It's raining where you are.
Bird up high
No.
shall be thine eye.
That sucks. I'm so sorry.
What the hell happened here?
Hi, Code. Hi, Token. Hello, hello.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, shit. Oh, an expanse Osiris. Oh, really? Well, both of you were first. You guys were both here.
Can I just stop breathing?
Hello, everyone. Ooh. Ooh. That looks cool.
What a way to start the show! The Expanse Osiris Reborn is an action RPG crafted in Unreal Engine 5, where you can immerse yourself in the universe of the beloved TV series.
Oh shit, that's
Make sure it's on your wish
massive,
list.
guys. I'm
Pretty
sorry.
awesome. And we're treating you to
I'm
another
sorry.
world premiere right now and swapping sci-fi for fantasy in the process. So let's take a look.
I'm putting it right there in the corner. In the corner. No worries, Ebony. Love you too. Have a good day. If it's too loud or not loud enough, let me know. I will turn it up.
I used to swear by my father's oath to protect the wards is to protect our people. And if it claims our lives, what's one life lost for the sake of the many?
And now, what do you swear by today?
The only one that matters is my brother.
Yes,
And
girl.
I will kill the people who took him from me.
The boss lady.
Rin, take my hand!
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. Pestilence must be purged.
Your father was right about one thing. The wards are breaking. And should we fail, it may spell another end.
Ooh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Yes. She's badass. We love a good female lead. Love
We're
her.
thrilled to reveal Echoes of the End, a narrative-driven fantasy adventure coming later this year.
But the fun doesn't stop there. Here's another world premiere.
It's important to note that this is your very first look at the game, but from what I can tell, there's evil residing in these woods.
Oh, there's gonna be so much more horror games, guys. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited! This is in Tokyo. No worries, Sketches. You're scared already? I'm here with you, Clara. I'm here with you. I'll hold your hand. Oh, there's a song. Hold it tightly, of course. I will hold it very tightly. You wake up in a forest with no memory, no map, and just a flashlight to light your steps. The feeling you're always watching, being watched, the whisper all around you. Try to remember and find your way home. Whispers in the fog. Ooh, yeah. I was scared too. I was like, what's coming up? Unreal Engine. Let's go.
An isolated cabin in the woods. What could possibly go wrong? That was your first look at Whispers in the Fog.
It's a psychological horror game from a supremely talented solo developer. Be sure to give it a wish list if you like what you see.
And next up, we've got a trailer for an open world action RPG based on the beloved anime, The Seven Deadly Sins. Let's check it out.
Oh my gosh. That looks so cute. my gosh, this looks so cool. I've heard of the anime. I haven't watched
The
it
Seven
yet.
Deadly Sins Origin is coming soon to PC and PS5, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay, it's time to learn about what's coming in Season 7 of free-to-play Destructo shooter, The Finals. Let's take a look.
Oh my gosh, yes, very Genshin Wuthering Waves. Yes.
Welcome to the future of the finals!
Oh my gosh, it's so flashy. Okay.
The pressure's peaking. Every second counts, and these plays are next level.
This is what the finals is all about. Split-second decisions, teamwork under fire, and victory carved in chaos.
Love it! But sometimes the best strategy is to just hit your opponent
We need
really,
still
really
unreal, so we
hard.
good. We'll be away when Jack pops in. Okay. No worries. Ooh.
Season 7 of the finals launches on June 12th. And whether you're a seasoned veteran or a new contestant entering the arena, if you're tuning in on the FGS Twitch channel, you can earn a Twitch drop of this Kablamo grenade skin.
Yes, anybody who watches this very show for 15 consecutive minutes on the FGS Twitch channel will earn the skin. So, if you've been with us from the very start, or you're just joining us, wherever you've been, then just stick around.
And not that you need any more reasons,
there are
but
Twitch
it's time to
drops.
move on and talk about hurdling, a shepherd simulator with a whole lot of soul. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Whoa, that looks so cool. This is giving me Spirit of the North vibes. Oh, I love it. Speaking of, we need to get back into it. This is so cool. It's so pretty. Hurdling. Ooh. Like
Hurdling launches later this year, but you can try guiding those adorable calicorns right now by downloading the demo, which is out now on Steam. What's next, Laura?
Sleep Awake, which is anything but cute. It's a first-person psychedelic thriller that explores the realm between slumber and death. This game is helmed by Corey Davis of Spec Ops, The Line, and Robin Fink of Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, let's take a closer look then.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
Bloomhouse Games. Oh my gosh. Oh, this looks so good. I've heard about this one.
This way.
I've been waiting to see the gameplay on it.
You're not ignoring me now, dear, are you?
Yes.
This is all perfectly natural.
I am awake!
Resisting the inevitable comes at a cost. Give me your idea.
Oh.
Sleep Awake is coming soon, so drop it on your wish lists.
We've got a developer presentation for Ericsson, the Stolen Dream, up next.
Like a
it's
good
a cinematic
mix,
isometric stealth game set in the year 1900.
Oh, isn't that the year you were born?
I am a few months younger than you, Laura.
I don't think so. No.
I must find her.
He's a lab god.
Before he does.
Eric's Home is a game set in kind of a fantasy version of the early 1900s, and it has a Scandinavian theme style to it. I would describe it as a stealth puzzle game with a very strong emphasis on story, where you play up to 3 playable characters that you switch between, and they have their own special abilities that you need to use together to kind of solve situations and puzzles in a kind of interlaced way where everyone's involved.
It's in the setting of a Scandinavian nature, which not only resonates with me, but with the rest of the world because it's so unique. It's always nice to see something new that people can relate to.
So I've worked a lot with like lighting and 3D rendering, cinematic lighting, stuff like that. So Anders showed me a rendering of one of the movies. It just
so
floored me. I thought it
good.
was so beautiful.
It
Then he
looks
said,
so
okay, so Teal, what I want
lifelike.
from you is I want you to make this look even better.
We play tested the game a lot, and what people usually say is that it feels like I'm playing a movie, but in a great way. River End Games was based on the idea that if you have the right mix of people, then perhaps a really small team can still make something that's actually pretty cool.
How is this made by 16 people? Like, why is this quality so high?
A little now and then I sit down in the couch and I just enjoy a fresh build. The story just gets to perform. You're just drawn right in. It's a magical feeling.
I'm really excited for players to just discover this world. Eric's Home is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic Game Store. And we have an exclusive trailer that we're about to show you that will reveal the release date. I hope you enjoy.
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It's also giving me like that one BioShock, and there was another game. I can't. Oh my god, I can't think of the name. But the platformer style is really a different take on it, though. It's really interesting. I like the cutscenes. Hi, Lily. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're well. Ooh, Eric's Home, the Stolen Dream. Oh, that's in a few days.
Thank you so much to our friends at River End Games for that window into the world of Eric's Home. It's coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 on July 15th.
So go wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Game Store. All right, now we've got a new trailer for a cel-shaded shooter with gameplay inspired by the Stalker series. Here's the latest trailer for The Explorator.
Oh, look how cozy this looks. Clara, look at this. Oh my god. It's so cute. How are you doing, Lily? Hope you're doing well. How's your day been? Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes! Gnome vibes. Mermaid. Ah! has all the vibes for all of us. Ooh. It's been so good. Oh, I'm glad you had a good day. I don't know what it is, but I need it. Oh, my day has been busy. Busy. It's been good.
The Explorator is launching into early access today, so go check it out on Steam and support the developers on the road to launch.
Constance is up next, a Metroidvania where you wield the power of a paintbrush to escape a decaying inner world.
Well, that's my interest.
Change. Oh. Kawaii, welcome in. For teasing joke, what did the bee say to their partner? You're my honey and I can't believe I ended up with such a stunning beauty. That is so cute. Love it. Love it. Thank you for the wonderful joke. Thank you. That was a really cute platformer. Would you guys play that?
Constance is coming to PC on November 24th, but there's a demo available on Steam if you want to go give it a go after the
Welcome
show.
in.
Those of you who have tuned in before will know that during the Every Future Game Show, we create a trio of deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games. Our ones to watch, you could say.
First game we're tackling for the Summer Showcase is Titan Quest 2. Now, fans have been waiting since 2006 for a sequel to Iron Lore's cult classic action RPG, and the good news is, it's right around the corner.
So let's dig into the details with the help of Grimlore Games.
Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Titan Quest 2 is kind of your Diablo-esque action RPG, but it's set in ancient Greek mythology. You really can immerse yourself in what you associate Greece with. You'll be fighting these mythological monsters, some of which we came up with ourselves, some of which are from Titan Quest Modern. Greek mythology also has become very much part of pop culture in the last 2 decades. Some other games have had great success with this, and we thought that we have this great IP on our hands, why not use it? In Titan Quest 2, you'll be playing as a rather unknown hero character. You're not really a hero yet. You're honestly just training to be a capable fighter. You have a master called Aristono. She's from Sparta and used to be a priestess of Nemesis, as you'll find out later. You will build up your own worth over time as you prove yourself in front of the gods. Gameplay-wise, Titan Quest 2 is very much a classic ARPG, but we've got our own twists in there with like the mastery system, for example, where you merge 2 masteries into 1 instead of just being given classes. So you have to find these little entanglements that you can have between the 2 masteries, these synergies, and make the best use of them possible. From there, you can take your character in multiple directions. The mixed classes is something we support quite a lot, actually. But the core fantasy stuff, just a tanky warrior, of course you're gonna have that. You can take your character in many directions, and choice is at the core of our game. Your abilities will be modifiable, so each of them has like these several modifier choices that you can equip into your skill. This is our little innovation in this space. We are not going to be doing any microtransactions in this game because we don't believe in that form of monetization in general. We will be doing traditional DLCs, however. So after the 1.0 launch, we'll be putting out larger DLC packs, which will include additional chapters, so more content in general, bosses,
yes,
features,
very
areas,
Diablo-esque, yeah.
and masteries, of
It's
course.
giving me vibes of
So Titan Quest 2 will be coming to Steam Early Access very soon. You can wishlist it now already, and we're looking for a summer timeline for this, and then later, the other platforms.
Yes, no microtransaction.
Titan Quest 2 is coming soon, and you can wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. Wait, legendary actor Yui Lowenthal?
The Spider-Man to my MJ? What are you doing here?
Hey guys.
Hey man.
I was just, wandering the sound stages, taking in the sights and smells, and then I heard you guys making noise about video games out here, and I thought I'd join in.
Okay, well, I mean, since you're already here, why don't you take the next trailer? Well, right?
I mean, if that's okay with you guys, I don't
No,
wanna...
it's great. Work your magic. We'll just be over here.
All right. Got you. Well, get ready, folks, because it's time for another world premiere. This one's a follow-up to a beloved puzzle adventure that launched back in 2020.
I have seen things.
This looks like
should be
Repo.
I've tried to escape my past.
Ooh.
I've had enough of death and madness. But the world is changing. Some now search for answers in the far reaches of the world. For shocking secrets and dizzying marvels. For there lies upon this world of man a mocking and incredible shadow out of time.
Call of the Elder Gods, starring yours truly, is a Lovecraftian narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your wish lists ASAP.
So you weren't just wandering the lot then?
I mean, I was,
Self
but then,
promo at its finest.
It's called marketing, Matt.
Yeah, Matt. Classic marketing.
Classic.
Anyway.
All right, catch you later.
Was eating.
You gotta wander.
Hell yeah, thanks for coming, man.
See you, bye.
What is this? Garlic bread?
Okay, so while I go make sure there's no other voice actors hiding on set, we'll throw it out to some back-to-back
You can tell
trailers.
because my model moves.
I'll stay here.
I didn't want to chew in the mic.
How hard could it be?
Would you guys like ASMR chewing noises?
Hard.
We got company.
This looks like Marvel. Marvel's with a mix of... Oh, what am I looking at? OMG, no. Hard
It's
no.
like capture the flag on crack.
Oh, there's a booty shot. Lolly says no, thank you. I figured you guys wouldn't, so
Welcome
I turned
to
my
Veil
mic
of the
off.
Witch, a turn-based tactical RPG with a roguelite twist. You play as Ash, a shipwrecked castaway with no memories and a big-ass
no
sword.
Let's see if I remember how to use
it. 5 years after a bloody civil war, you wake up trapped on a mysterious island filled with monsters, cultists, and a whole lot of zombies.
Suffice to say, this whole island is a madhouse.
Combat in Veil of the Witch is built for hardcore tactics fans, with an emphasis on speed and brutality.
This one looks interesting.
That means a small
I'm not
party,
very good at these
tight
type of
battle
games,
maps,
though.
and enemies
Strategy's
that can drop
not
you
my
in just a few
strong
hits.
suit.
To stand a chance, you'll have to master each ally's unique
It's a
kit.
game about
Whether
surviving
that's
Australia.
frontliner Marco, glass cannon caster Laurent, or
massive
backstabbing
snakes.
cutthroat Emile.
I like
All your
zombies.
abilities
This
work
isn't
on a
my
cooldown,
vibe style.
so you'll have to think
yeah.
smart and learn to juggle. You can also level up and unlock new skills right in the middle of battle. Surrounding this rock-solid core is a branching roguelike structure focused on skill in the face of unpredictable challenges. Face off against cool bosses.
Burn! Beacon of the dead!
Get your shit wrecked. Then head back to town where you can unlock upgrades, chat with allies, craft equipment, and more. And if you're real nasty, take on Trials mode for bigger challenges and better rewards. Fight, die, rise again, stronger, then come back and conquer. Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. Early access available now on Steam and coming soon to Xbox, PS5, and Nintendo Switch.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, that did not have anything to do with a witch at all. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't like... This one looks cute. It's kind of giving me like a mix of Fall Guys. Possibly, I don't know, Jackpot Skates too? That's cute though. Papuka.
Can anyone hear me?
Dispatch to Unit 1. There's an ongoing fire.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy. Supply line ready.
Break that door open!
Let me get that sturdy Halligan first.
The clothes are about to catch fire.
Get an attack line in there!
Gotta go scout the area. Ugh, that was close.
Cat, you're good? Found one of the victims.
Please, get me out of here.
We can't let the fire escalate like that.
You guys can hear me.
I need help! Mayday! Mayday!
Firefighting simulator. Ignite.
Ooh.
United against fire. Coming fall 2025. Wishlist now on PC and consoles.
Are we all clear? No Nolan Norths or Ashley Johnsons waiting in the wings?
No, I think we're good. Okay. Now remember, folks, you can find all those games as well as every game we feature today on the Future Game Show Steam page.
Yes, and you'll want to prime your wish lists in advance for this next reveal. It's a game where you play as a bureaucratic inspector in a fantasy world.
What's like you make sure the evil layer is up to code before the party heads inside?
They just
that's literally the whole deal.
to get more.
I legitimately need this game.
Get them out of there. That's just happening.
Heroes. The world is full of them. Sons and daughters of farmers with too much bravery and not enough wisdom, so some say.
I'm adjusting my
But
mind.
what is a hero without a princess to save? Without dragons to slay? Nothing. That's where you come in. As an agent at the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs, you will ensure everything is as it should be for the hero's arrival.
Inside this cave, you'll find a necromancer who, according to our reports, is a complete and utter embarrassment to the story.
The book is titled Hellgates Anew, Your First Ritual Sacrifice.
As it turns out, putting the soul of a demon inside of a skeleton is a touch more tricky than you might imagine.
We, the members of the United Builders Union of Enchanted Settlements, hereby announce a strike, effective immediate. It's the inspector, here with their cushy job and their clipboard that decides if we have to do more work.
A dragon attack? That is not in the budget.
But what is a story without a good hero at its helm? With one unsanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. It hardly felt good, but incompetent evil is still evil.
You guys don't see any skipping? I don't see any skipping.
We are happy to welcome you, our newest agent to the cause. Wish list the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs today.
That's cute. That was a cute.
Oh, that's one for the critters. The Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs is coming later this year.
Good.
And now for something completely different. This one's for the fans of shooters, anime, and Y2K aesthetics.
That's me.
Oh, Y2K. Oh my gosh. This one's for the girly pops. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, girls. Let's go. The phone. Look at that. My eye glitched. Oh.
もしもし。うん。はい。
Girly pop cod. Let's go. But why is she in a maid outfit though? Ah! Is that Officer Jenny? Oh, and you can have her own base. That's pretty cool. What the fuck? Waifu Tactical Force. Hey. Free alpha open playtest. Let's go! We're gonna play! We're gonna play! We're gonna play! Best believe that.
それができないあんたなら。
Waifu Tactical Force is a 3v3 anime shooter coming soon to PC, but you can jump into the open playtest on Steam after the show.
Yes.
Now we've got a trailer for an action platformer inspired by the ancient art of paper folding. Let's take a look at Hirogami.
If you guys want a key to this, let me know. I can request it. Serve. Oh my god, my cat just like scared the crap out of me. Y'all hear the kitty cat? He was not happy with me. I do have 3 cats, Destiny. So that was my oldest cat. My oldest cat was trying to get on top of my chair. And he was just trying to be up my lap kitty. He was not having it though. Clara, you heard him. How's the kitten doing? He's good. He's good. He's actually not really like, you know, in pain or anything. He's pretty mellow. He does have pain
Hirogami
meds
is coming to PC and PS5 on September 3rd.
Right.
Fold it into your wish lists on Steam and the Epic Game Store.
Yeah,
and check out the
thank you
free
for
demo,
checking
which
in.
is available on Steam.
Okay, time for an update on Eve Frontier. This is CCP Games' Spacebound Survival MMO.
Eve Frontier is an invitation for everyone that have had the idea in their brain to make a game. And often the best way to make a game is to start and modify an existing game. We have now created an MMO server-side modding platform, and we offer an invitation to you to come and build with us. You can build tools, you can build worlds, you can do so many things. And this is a great way to start your game development adventure by sort of playing around in the amazing survival space horror sandbox we have created. When we made DIV Online, we very much wanted to make a sandbox experience where most of the things and the infrastructure in the game would actually be built by players. But we did build quite a bit of it ourselves. Seeing what emerged from EVE, especially when it comes to the third-party development ecosystem, we could actually give a lot more agency to players to literally build the world. Wow. So as we go through this process of stripping down to a survival game, we are on the other hand building up an amazing modding platform. Basically what dFrontier enables third-party developers is to mod the actual server, creating additional software that both read and writes the world state. And that, I think, will enable something truly astounding that has never been seen before. But this is very much inspired by the third-party ecosystem that is developed around DIV Online. We are basically supercharging that with the smart assemblies and the modding platform we're built into Frontier. And what we have seen so far in our various hackathons and events, and what we've just seen in the sort of builder community overall, absolutely delivers on that vision in spades.
Mixed feelings
Founder
about
access
that
for eFrontier is available now, and you can head to efrontier.com to jump in and find out more. What's up next, Laura?
We have a brand new trailer for Formula Legends, an arcade racing game that covers the history of motorsport.
Ooh. It was a lifestyle, so probably not for me. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It didn't resonate with me. You already know. If the game resonates with you, you know you'll like it. It doesn't, nope, not for you. Racing, not for me. I don't even like Mario. You have to commit to Eve. Hello. Hello, Gooseberry. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And welcome, welcome. Mario's like one of those games you kind of like pick up and play every now and then if you are a big fan. If you're not, obviously you're not. That's okay, Clara. I dropped something. Oh, welcome in, Boo. How are you?
Formula Legends is racing towards release on PC and consoles, but you can play the demo now on Steam and also wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. But for now, let's keep it rolling with our Ones to Play section, which is a future game show staple. It's a montage of exciting games that you can play on Steam right after the show.
So if you like what you're looking at, don't hesitate to download a demo and dig in.
First up is Catastrophe. This is an action roguelike where you play as a kitty abducted by aliens and repel enemies with your trusty sidekick, the Star Cursor. Players can mod Polo's abilities to settle on a unique playstyle and pick their route through a series of interstellar environments.
Next up, we've got Phase Zero, a survival horror throwback with fixed cameras and immersive pre-rendered environments. A menacing illness has descended on the town of Flint Peak. Can you solve puzzles and tango with monsters to make it out alive?
Or what about Bloodgrounds? It's a gladiatorial roguelike with a city builder twist. You'll recruit, train, and command a crew of warriors in strategic turn-based battles, then develop a coastal city in the interim. Carve your name into the annals of history and spill buckets of blood in the process.
That's a different stage.
Last but not least,
These
we've
are
got
all going to be
How to
demos.
Escape
Play
Lost
after
Submarine.
the show.
With one player on PC or console and the other using a mobile companion app, you'll communicate and collaborate to complete puzzles and
Oh,
stop
that's
the
cute.
outbreak of war. No pressure. That was our Ones to Play montage. Be sure to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
But let's keep on sailing with another exclusive trailer for a naval combat simulator set in the late 18th century.
Ahoy, it's work in progress. Oh, that was well. That was too fast. Reminds me of Keep Talking,
Every
Nobody
voyage
Explodes a
begins with
bit.
a plan.
Is it? It does, it does. I didn't even think about that.
A vision etched on parchment, foretelling glory or downfall.
Ooh.
It is in our nature to conquer what others fear. Death and dishonor, fame and fortune. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches are not in gold and jewels, but in the stories we bring back and the legend we become.
No worries, Clara. No worries.
We arrive, but never at our final destination. So we chart our next course.
Why do I feel like this is another Uno game? Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. Is that similar to this one?
And life is the voyage.
Life is the voyage.
Join the crew today on Kickstarter.
I know it's a colony management game. Ah, I see.
Check out the funding drive for Ahoy
might
at
kinda look
ahoy.gg/Kickstarter.
It does look
And you can also
similar to
wishlist the game on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
The Spotlight montage is up next, so say goodbye to our corporeal bodies and hello to our disembodied voices.
What Matt means to say with that Gothic vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some super cool games.
That's what I meant.
Oh my.
Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade tactical trick shots for devastating damage. Across a constantly shifting cartoon peninsula, players will trigger explosive combos and commit to game-changing upgrades. It's coming to PC later this year, and you can try it for yourself ahead of time by checking out the free demo on Steam.
Now let's take a look at Under Par Golf Architect, an all-in-one simulator where you mold terrain to create world-class courses and then try them out
this is like
firsthand.
another management
As well as
game.
placing the green and
Almost.
obstacles
Oh,
between, you'll manage staff, budgets, and customers on your
another
way to
life
crafting a
management
golfer's
game.
paradise. It's coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Not for me, but cute.
Ascend to Zero is up next. It's a hack and slash roguelike
Another
where you
hack
play
and
as the
slash,
last
yep.
surviving human of a devastated world. To help with that unfortunate predicament, you can freeze time to anticipate attacks and topple voxel monsters. Ascend to Zero is coming soon to PC, but in the meantime, you can check out the free demo on Steam and drop it onto your wish lists.
Or how about Animal Kind?
Kitties!
This is a cozy
Animals!
cooperative
Oh my
town-building
gosh!
game where you play as a crew of adorable critters in mech suits. Players will use their industrial-grade opposable thumbs to scavenge the landscape for materials and establish a community of cute creatures.
That is so
Animal
cute.
Kind is coming soon to PC. But if you head to the
my.
Steam page, you can sign up for the alpha playtest, which is arriving in July.
Next up is Don't Wake the Beast, but the developers have sent over an intricate overview, so I'll sit this one out.
Hi, my name is Timek. I'm the game designer and producer behind Don't Wake the Beast. Don't Wake the Beast is a stealth roguelike in which your goal is to steal as many treasures as possible and run away from the beast. The tricky part is that each treasure has its weight, and the more you pick up, the more noise you generate. But when you fail, there's always another run. My game will feature 4 biomes, all with unique mechanics and beasts. It's scheduled to release in 2026.
We're rounding things out with Worship, a cultist simulator where you try your best to bring
like
about the
cultist
end of
simulator,
the
right?
world. Inspired by Pikmin, this cute and creepy multiplayer roguelite tasks you with performing blood rites and recruiting followers to please the old ones. It's coming soon to PC, and you can wishlist it on Steam.
That's so cute.
That was our Spotlight montage. We hope you enjoyed the Summer Showcase selection. Laura?
Oh, it's time for an update on Scum, the survival shooter with poop mechanics.
What?
Not as in like they're bad, no. Just like you have to manage your bowel movements to survive.
What?
Might actually learn something.
You
I love
have
video
to
games.
manage your bowel movements?
Peggy 18.
The corgi bun, that was so cute. All the negative reviews about to see are real. I'll read my people who are not ready for Scum. This is the bullets are poop. Oh my god. Are the bullets poop? Killed by destructible robots? You dropped Dookie? What? Oh my god. Penis sliders. Excuse me. What? Oh my god. Yeah, you heard that right. Penis
If those
sliders.
inspired reviews have grabbed your attention, then we're here to help.
Yep, you can head to the link on screen right now for a chance to win one of 100 keys for Scum 1.0.
And if you're not one of the lucky winners, then you'll just have to jump in with the rest of us when it launches on June 17th.
Now, our next game is a squad-based survival shooter where you dodge deadly dinosaurs. Here's the latest trailer for Deathground.
Went from PP to Dino. Oh.
Deadly dinos are on the loose in Deathground. Whether you dare to enter solo or in a squad of up to 4 players,
Save,
you must do
Lily,
everything you can to
save.
survive in these dinosaur-infested abandoned facilities.
That was
Could you survive?
epic.
Hi, we're Jaw Drop Games, the indie dev team behind Deathground.
The main threat you'll need to avoid is the raptors, specifically Utah raptors. So unlike velociraptors, which are much smaller, they measure around 7 feet tall. I'm about 5'3", so that's a pretty menacing height comparison for me.
She's the
We
same
spent
height
most
as
of our
me.
development time
What?
taming them, and it's been a huge
Stop
challenge
it.
because...
How do you get something that size with that tail to behave all in multiplayer?
Exactly. Of course, there'll be other dinosaurs for you to deal with. The #1 culprit for causing chaos is the Compsognathus, aka the Compy.
What might look like a decent hiding space for you as players might actually be a refuge for these little creatures, putting the terror in territory.
As for other species, you may spot the Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Triceratops roaming around in the background.
This is
And the next
giving
thing you know,
like
you're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Jurassic vibes, Jurassic Park vibes.
There
There's
are
a
multiple
point to
maps
just
and
like
missions that will be
run
playable
around.
at launch. Mission Command, the single-player tutorial, and
Yes, it's a
introduction
dino.
Geothermal, where you'll need to repair everything so you can restart the power plant.
Oh god.
Agricultural, which has become a little bit overgrown and it is in need of some weeding.
And biomedical, which is my personal favourite, where you'll have to sneak in and steal raptor eggs. For science.
Each mission
know,
is
for
replayable
science.
and is an important piece of
You
the puzzle.
know.
Each detail or collectible that you come across will help you unlock the lore and discover the truth about the disastrous events of the past.
Deathground is launching on Steam Early Access this year. Keep a lookout for our roadmap.
Deathground is launching into Steam Early Access later this
Whoa.
year.
What
Keep
was
an
that?
eye out for roar news on that front.
I am refusing to acknowledge that pun. So let's move on with our second Ones to Watch deep dive, shall we? Here's Rogue Factor to tell us more about the studio's new weird action-adventure game, Hell is Us.
Yes.
What happened here?
Hell is Us.
And lots of it.
Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Jacques Belated, and I am the Executive Creative Director and Executive Art Director on Hell is Us here at Rogue Factor. So the game that we've been developing for pretty much almost 5 years now is a game called Hell is Us. So the game is definitely like an action-adventure game.
It is set in the world of Adia. It's a rogue state where there's a lot of really weird things happening. You play Remy. He was born there.
Like Last of
He
Us.
was raised in a foster system in Canada and is going back basically to find answers.
This thing that games do now, contemporary games, where the adventuring is just, if you think about it, the exploration and the discovery, they're only there by theme. You had just been following marker after marker, and until the last marker is over your actual thing you needed to find. Almost all the variables connected to the exploration and connected to your discovery are given to you in a silver platter. So we look at it kind of like the inverse in our game because we got rid of all these things.
I remember chatting with John about the old Zelda games, how it was straightforward and like you had just enough to know where to go, but not too much.
It's basically how life works if you think about it, right? We basically orient ourselves by sight and hearing and what people tell us, right?
Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
You talk to NPCs and they're literally going to tell you a clue, right? So Rebecca and Jova, when she kind of hints you where the Owen convoy, the direction that it took, she says, I don't know where they went exactly, but I know they took the road that goes behind the weird monuments. And she says, you can see them from here. And as you're talking to her, behind her, quite far, you see some peculiar monument-looking thing. You're like, is that what she's talking about? Like, is that if I go and then you go there and you see the road that turns and it's maybe the convoy did come here. I think that's kind of very unique and it works really, really well. Like any game, especially a game of almost 40 hours, sometimes it works better than others. No game is absolutely perfect, but it's very much it's the joy of exploration, the joy of discovery. Yeah.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
Of course, we can't talk about Hell is Us without talking about our monsters and the enemies.
Yes,
the limbic entities
we gotta see them.
Physical manifestations of human emotions, of human negative emotions. What does an emotion look like? Who knows? So we had many iterations. We ended up with these kind of like fractally, geometrically thingies. So we have grief, ecstasy, terror, and rage. So the Hollow Walker represents a bit. It's just a husk. That's why we call it the Hollow Walker, and it's a bit like a facsimile of a human being who's felt this very strong negative emotion.
Ooh.
And then they look like that because we tried a lot of things and they ended up looking like this,
That is giving me like
So you'll
Silent
be
Hill
able to play
vibes.
Hell is Us on September 4th, 2025 on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and obviously PC.
Nice. I might get that.
Wishlist it now because Hell
definitely gonna
is
get that.
Us is coming to PC and consoles on September 4th.
All right.
Horrifying.
We'll do another world premiere, don't you? This one's an action
You
adventure
know
set
you'd
in a
be
drop-dead gorgeous
fun.
cartoon world.
And it stars some very familiar faces.
Wait, is it us?
Maybe.
It's $50
Let's throw
right
to
now.
someone who knows while I take this
There's
totally
a
real
demo.
phone call. Hello?
Y'all ready for that? We're gonna do that. I'm adding it right
Hey
now.
Laura, hey Matt. I'm super excited to be back on the Future Game Show where I belong, and you are doing a fantastic
It's added to my
job.
library.
I said to the producers when I was hosting, if you straighten me down, this is live, isn't it? So yeah, New Tales reached out, and I am officially in their game. Actually, seeing you just reminded me, they're looking for a killer writer.
Oh my
who comes up
god.
for- Let me call Jasmine. Look, it's fine. You're doing
We're
great.
gonna play it.
Hey Jazz,
Hi, Sam.
I've got a really cool gig. Want to join me in a game? If we're both in, I'm pretty sure Matt and Laura will be
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in a game with you, but only if you're coming to the D&D group next week because our party could
It's
really use a
Anatissa.
barbarian.
Hello,
All right.
hello.
I guess
How
we're
are
all
you,
doing this. That was
lovely?
easy. So let's check out.
How are you doing
exactly
today?
what we're getting ourselves into.
Hope you're doing well. amazing. How's your incredible self? Oh. What is happening? Oh, that's cute. I'm doing all right. How are you, dear? Oh, that's cute. We give you shouty. Ma'am, you're here for the baby voice? Oh, you missed it the other day. What's Getting into bed, boo. Love you. Have a good stream. Thanks, Ebony. Have a wonderful night. Get some wonderful sleep. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Feeding Echo. She kind of reminds me of the dragon Raya.
That's
Raya?
right. We're joining Samantha Bayard, yes, Karlak herself, and the awesome Jasmine Bular in Fading Echo, coming to PCs and consoles next year.
And you can wishlist it today on Steam or the Epic Game Store. Go, 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 go.
We got another block of back-to-back trailers up next. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in. Hi, Carl.
We
hello,
have been
hello.
blessed to live in times of peace, but our city is not without its enemies. The demons above and the beasts below.
Thank you for the bong.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's do this.
You're going to be bishops too?
Through Shale, all things are possible.
It's time the three of you learn the true purpose of the bishops. Listen up.
We recruit from the finest soldiers in the church, and still, 1 out of every 3 bishops doesn't make it past the first year.
Does it get easier after that?
We gave you those robes for a reason.
Damn, I love the church.
Dun, 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 dun. What? Okay. Scouter? Hello? Hi! Hello, Scouter! Thank you so much for the wonderful raid! Look, just for you! You get a wonderful, awesome song! Welcome in! Gotta make them. What is happening? Everything is breaking. That person. Gotta work. Money make per. My raid song is late. I will snooze ads. Hold on, I'll snooze ads. My gosh, welcome in, everyone. Raid Scouter, I appreciate you so much. How are you doing? How are you doing? He's pressing all the buttons. You are. You're pressing all the buttons. My goodness. Welcome in. What were you guys up to? How is stream? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Ooh. Nice. That was very retro. Very retro. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for choosing me to raid. Scouter, if you need to raid and run lovely, feel free to do so. I know streaming has been a long stream for you, so feel free to de-stream or just lurk. But thank you so much for being here. And for raiders, if you need to de-stream as well, feel free to do so. But we are just hanging out and vibing. We're watching the future game show, seeing all the wonderful games that are coming out on demos or future releases. There's also going to be a few games that are going to be available as demos after the main show, as well as a few game key giveaways. So stick around for that. I'm looking out for what games will be available. But yeah, you guys missed it. We saw Scum. Scum was hilarious. I did not know anything about Scum. I did enter the giveaway though.
We're back. And you can wishlist all of those games by heading to the
Future Game Show Steam page.
The Future Game Show's Steam page.
With that out of the way, it's time for a spine-tingling closer look at the next game from the minds behind Until Dawn.
Directive 8020 is about a deep space mission to save humanity and the shape-shifting alien who gets in the way. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games to find out more.
Ooh, what is this one?
Just lower the gun. Not until you move from the scanner.
Ooh.
Those things can change shape.
Ooh. Ooh. Look at this one.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Ooh. Was she real? Oh god, this is like what that, like Stranger Things, or so what's that one game? No, scary, yuck.
We need urgent assistance.
Trust no one.
Please.
Directly 8020 wish listing now.
What if that went differently? Hey, I'm Will Doyle, Creative Director on Directive 8020, and I'm here to share with you a new feature that we've added for the first time in the Dark Pictures game.
8020?
Turning Points is a new narrative system which allows you to go back and change the outcome of your choices.
I found
As with
directly
all our
drink
games,
milk from cow.
Directive 8020 has a branching
8020, my
story
god.
with multiple endings. You'll be able to track the choices and paths that you've taken in the game and see alternate paths
It's not on
that link
Steam.
to each of the major decisions that you've made. With Turning Points, you can rewind to a pivotal point
I don't know
or
why I said
decision,
directly drink
collect missing
milk.
collectibles, or see how different choices would have played out. By the same token, your actions matter.
Where is this
You want to
at?
live by your decisions.
Is it on
There's also a
Epic?
survivor mode setting that prevents you from rewinding, but still lets you view the decision tree. Turning Points will be available both digitally and physically for all copies of the game from when you start your very first mission.
Directive. That looks so cool. Ooh. It's coming
Directive
out.
8020 introduces the ability to rewind and change your choices to see the consequences in each branching path.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox
Thank you,
in
thank you, thank
2025. And if it's not on your wish list already, go fix that.
I
Our
did.
next game
Thank
is
you,
just
ma'am.
as scary, but for entirely different reasons. Cairn is a death-defying climbing simulator with a meticulous control scheme. Here's the game bakers to tell you more.
Cairn is what we call a survival climber. Your goal is to climb a mountain
Hello,
and reach a summit no one has ever conquered.
hello.
You can climb almost
How are
anywhere,
you?
and the climbing
Hope you're doing
mechanics are highly
well.
realistic. You'll need to carefully manage your balance and stamina. Make a mistake, and you'll fall and get hurt.
Oh.
For the first time, we are also showing what it's like to climb at high altitudes. When you get up there, you'll face ice walls that require you to use ice axes and spikes. But don't think you can just jam your tools into the ice.
Twitch left me
Ice
behind.
climbing is
Oh
precise.
no. How rude.
You'll need to aim for cracks and edges to get a solid grip. Cairn's realistic climbing system also supports mixed climbing. That means you can have one hand on the rock and the other using an ice tool. it's up to you to read the rock face and choose the most strategic route to the top. Cairn is coming up on PlayStation 5 and Steam later this year. You can already give it a try in the demo available on PC and PS5.
Cairn is coming to PlayStation and PC later this year, and you can also check out a free demo on both platforms after the show.
Type of like mountain
We're
climbing
mixing
game.
things up with a double bill of trailers. Here are two great games from our friends at Quali.
Quali. Oh, I'm gonna get Scum on my wish list too. Booty shot. Why is Scum $40? Excuse me. She got a thong on. She has a massive thong on. Guys, we have to survive in a thong. Are you guys ready for that? Looks really cool. I feel like the real lockdowners will be all for it. Yes. Is she in a thong or is she the... I think she's wearing leggings. What is even happening?
It's water time, B1.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hydration. I will hydrate. Oh, hi, Drifty. Hi, Zaku. Welcome in. How you been, friend? Oh, you're lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Feel free to chat when you're ready, friend. OMG, new table. You need to post pics later. I believe you have the strength. The gnomes will come help you. Oh, you're new. Oh, you have a new table. Wait.
Hark the Ghoul and Ground Zero are both coming soon to PC.
Yeah, definitely.
What's up next, Laura?
We're taking a look at a game called Hella. It's a cooperative folklore adventure where you and your friends band together as brave little mice.
At first, I thought it like paused. Ray, hello, lovely. How are you doing, dear? Hope you've been well. Thank you for being here. You're good. Glad to hear. How are you? I'm doing good. Wind down for the day, but you know, had a busy day. But yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. How are you? How has your day been? We're watching the Future Games show. Feel free to just sit back, relax, grab a drink, get cozy. We're just chilling. It used to be a table, but it's bigger, wider, extra chair, actual wood, single wide leaf instead of two. I see. Okay. Nice. Oh, you're tired, Ray? Oh, I'm so sorry. Get some rest, girly. You deserve some rest.
Hella is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so give it a wish list on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Moving swiftly on, it's time for a look at
So I shall, and it was 40.
This is a
best
psychological
price.
thriller where the protagonist is trapped inside their own home.
Ray, this is our genre. Horror. Oh, you
Peggy,
missed it.
18.
Peggy. Ray.
How can you distinguish between what is real?
Yes.
And what isn't?
Psychological horror.
Do you
Let's
trust
go.
what you see? What you hear? What happens when everything starts to feel wrong?
deceive.
Yes.
Like a trick.
I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. Luto.
How much longer are you going to pretend to ignore it? Don't do it.
Oh.
Don't let him get you again.
Oh my, guys, I got chills watching that. There's a demo.
Ludo
There's
is
a demo.
coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Yep.
It's world premiere time again.
Demo
and this next
has been
reveal
added
arrives
to
with an introduction from a
library.
very special someone.
Oh shit, you can
Hello,
hear the
everyone.
trailer.
I'm excited to be a part of Future Game Show 2025.
It has a demo.
There are so many amazing games coming out.
Right.
And I'm very happy that I have a bit more time to play them these days. As many of you know, I have been a huge fan of the work of N-Dreams. Synapse is my favorite VR game of all time, and I'm honored to present this new groundbreaking title from the team. If you are at Summer Game Fest, I shall see you on the show floor at the N-Dreams booth. So, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Reach.
Oh, snap. Oh. Oh. I have a little fear of heights and just seeing all that. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, hardcore parkour. Let's go. Hardcore parkour. Oh my god. You know, push him. You're gonna take out his spine? How badass. Okay. Right, Clara? What the hell? Oh my. Oh, big guys here. Let's go. Where is Onion? Yes, where is he? Do you have a VR system? My stepdad does. I could borrow it. Shall we do a VR stream? I could do a VR
Reach is
stream.
an ambitious virtual reality
I
action
don't know how to
adventure
set it
coming to
up.
PSVR, Steam, and MetaQuest in 2025.
But
Matt.
I could.
It's time to
I
check
could
in with everybody's
try.
favorite depressed and recently divorced
Detective
Oh,
Duck.
yes. It could only be the Duck Detective.
He may have
Duck
cracked the
Detective.
mystery of the secret salami. But
We've
when you're
seen
that good at your job,
Plum
there's always a
play
new case to
this.
solve.
I'm used to the cold embrace of loneliness.
Test your tolerance first. A lot of people get very nauseous in VR. Okay,
Hi,
I will.
I'm Annika.
I'll have
And
to
I'm
see
Johnny. We're
what,
Happy Broccoli
what
Games
I can
based in
do or
Berlin,
how I can do
Germany.
that.
Our newest game is Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping, where you are the one and only duck detective, a depressed and recently divorced duck who must quack the case.
Inspect evidence, make deductions, and
Was there
solve
a
this
demo
no-murder mystery.
last
To the annoyance of
year?
the
I
duck
thought there was a
detective,
demo
he is
last
joined
year.
by a new partner in solving crime, Freddy the Crocodile. Work together to unravel the truth and nibble on the crumbs of justice. Right now, we're working on a simplified Chinese language update that is coming out later this year.
We're very excited for you to play. The game is out on Steam, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One and Series XS, and PlayStation 5. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Are those bread slices?
Duck Detective.
The ghost of glamping!
Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping, has already waddled its way onto PC and consoles, so go check it out if you haven't already.
Okay, we've had plenty of exciting premises so far, but how about a rhythm roguelike from the maestros behind Patapon? Well, get on your dancing shoes, folks, because Ratatan is up next.
What is this? Ratatan? This is like giving me Pokemon vibes. I don't know why. Whoa. Okay, so platformer. Okay. Oh my. There's so much happening. Yes, the music. I love it. We have our own little army. Oh, it's music! Music based. The energy in the Ratatas is contagious. It really is. It is.
Ratatan is coming to Steam Early Access on July 25th, but there's a free demo available on Steam if you want to give it a try.
And we're following that bombshell with a new trailer for Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile, an interactive 70s twist on the beloved detective mystery.
It's Poirot, don't you know?
Oh.
This may be inappropriate for children. Children, look away.
Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come.
What do you suggest I do?
Way, it's
and
you.
Can you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meeting?
It's Way.
Yes, we'll keep the list. Everyone is here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day, but I have some terrible news. But we must stay calm if we want to find the culprit. I have a small idea of the situation.
I'm May Leach. My, you got here quickly. I've just finished my latest case. Okay, let's see what I can find.
But someone is lying to me. It's a big case, Miss Royce. A dangerous one. What do we have here?
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. I'm now going to search each of you. Then there's still time to stop them before they strike again.
Tomorrow, the day at least is here. Every question must have its answer.
Death on the Nile.
Agatha Christie, Death
terrible.
on the Nile is coming to PC and consoles in September of 2025, but you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Games Store.
Okay, I don't want to build up this next trailer too much, but let's just say you're gonna flip.
Oh, the puns.
Is this a Scooby-Doo game? so cute. I love Scooby-Doo. That is amazing.
Thanks, Laura. House Flipper 2 Scooby-Doo is meddling its way onto PC and consoles this Scootober.
Now we're starting to close in on the end of the show, but not before we show you our final ones to watch.
A DLC then?
Our team behind the scenes visited the Hangar 13 office for an exclusive insight into Mafia: The Old Country. Here's all the gory details.
That is a DLC.
Mafia: The Old Country is both a prequel to the original Mafia trilogy, and it also sets things up for what might be to come in the future, going back to 1900s Sicily.
Oh, that is
so the birth of not
pretty.
just the Mafia game, but also the actual Mafia itself, back to where organised crime first really came from.
In Mafia: The Old Country, you play as a character called Enzo Favara, who's an upcoming gangster trying to make his way in the Sicilian Mafia.
He kind of looks like that guy.
He worked in the sulfur
the
mines,
character.
sold there by his parents, a really horrible upbringing for a kid, which unfortunately happened back in those days. So he doesn't know family, he doesn't really know love. He escapes, he falls in with the Torrisi crime family, and then this game really, this story shows his rise through the ranks as he goes from being this impoverished young man to a made man.
For Mafia: The Old Country, we moved to Unreal Engine 5, which has really enabled us to do incredible things with the characters, with the landscapes, with the cinematics. Every single aspect of the game has undergone a significant graphical upgrade.
Mafia has always been about pushing the technology of its day to do the best in cinematic storytelling and exciting narrative gameplay. It really makes what's already an emotional story even more emotional and meaningful.
We've been able to capture incredible nuances in the mocap, in the
That is
acting,
so
in all of the character
pretty.
performances. That's really helped us to bring our story to life. And as a little taste of what's in store, we've got a cinematic to show, which shows a key moment in Enzo's story.
Love it. I'm so sorry I have to go now. I'm working tomorrow. I have to be up. No worries, Clara. Loving all the games. Can't wait to see you play some of the demos. Have a good night, Clara. Have a good sleep, lovely.
Come
good
forward.
night, good night. Super distracted and put a table together. No worries, Way. Have a great day at work tomorrow, Clara. I'll be thinking of you. Hope it goes well.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood.
I've seen this. I've seen this trailer. I'm getting this. I'm getting this.
Code of honor
What is this called again?
is a way of life, a brotherhood. You're here because of your deeds and the assertions of those who stand at your side.
This life is one of secrecy. If you make a friend, meet a woman, they must not know about our thing.
It is binding. It is not forgiving. To betray one,
Betray all of us.
to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Yes. I do.
Then, before the eyes of all here present, join me.
Yep. He's gonna cut his hand. Wait, I thought he was gonna take out his tooth. I thought he was gonna take out his tooth.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
Who quack?
My flesh
Ayo, who with this? Yes, Mafia. Mafia.
I do not keep my oath.
It's like the original Mafia.
My flesh
Zaku, get your booty in here.
must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
I'm definitely gonna get this. We're gonna play it.
Benvenuto.
We love story games.
Salute.
Salud.
The Mafia, the Old Country. If you wanna demo it, I think the demo's out. Mafia, the Old Country.
Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia the Old Country lands on August 8th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Next on our docket is a developer presentation
You
for
can
Tenet of the
pre-purchase
Spark.
it if
you
you
haven't seen it
want.
all over social media. This is a time-hopping brawler where you solve puzzles and crush enemies across 3 distinct timelines.
Hey,
what's up? I'm Arthur,
that.
the game director at Raw Games, a small indie team scattered around the globe. We're making our first game, Tenet of the Spark.
The true power of the spark.
It's a cinematic action where you fight bad guys over 3 timelines. Present day, the Viking Age, and the Aztec civilization, all at the same time. You got it, right?
Ancestor, I need you.
And it's not just for show. You have to use all 3 characters to explore, deal with tricky enemy types, and solve puzzles. It also answers questions you thought you'd never ask. Like, how the hell does this black boxer have a Viking for the great
Oh, wow.
Or why does this train car turn into a giant rock? And the biggest question is, why did they risk a role with such a difficult project? Because they wanted to play a game where you can start with classic 1-2, then send your opponent across the arena with your hammer, switch again
Oh,
to
Zaku, game looks lame as hell. What? This one?
3 timelines.
Right, got a Jackbox breaks. How we doing? We're good.
And now
we're
we're making
good.
that game with the blood,
We got a
sweat,
few
and
games that we
sparks. Tenet of the
like. I
Spark.
got a
You got
few
it,
on
right?
my wish list, and I have a few that we're gonna play as a demo. So
We're
that's
not
what we're
dropping
gonna
the
do.
release date yet because we want to do
This
it
one,
right.
it
But we can
looks
say
like
it's
a
coming to
combination
both
of like
PC and
Street
consoles.
Fighter
Follow and
and
wishlist Tenet
like,
of the Spark on
I
Steam.
think it's giving
go
me
look at
Yakuza
your family
vibes in a
album.
way,
Maybe
but
your
like
grandpa
not.
was a badass like
But
mine.
no,
You
Spider-Man.
never know.
Spider-Man with like the multiverse. That's what's giving me.
Thank you to Roar Games for the inside scoop on Tenet of the Spark. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
I mean,
so
if you like
pop it
combat
on your
games
wish
like
lists.
that, that's
All right. What have
probably
you
the
got
game
us,
for
Laura?
you. But
A first look at gameplay
Not for
Creasel,
everybody. That's
Leader of
okay.
Idols.
That's okay.
This is a first-person horror shooter
No,
for fans of
get back in
Bioshock
here.
and Resident Evil.
Get back in
You
here.
fight creepy statues on
It's
a
okay.
tormented
Get back in
island
here.
and use blood as your
I'm
ammunition.
going to pre-order it right now.
Blood as your ammunition?
Oh my
Excuse
son.
me?
Guide my
Bloomhouse. Oh my god.
in this hour.
Zaku. Get your butt in here.
As the shadows of the abyss close
Come
in.
chit chat. This is another game we're getting. Oh, the mermaid. It's already a given.
Banish them.
Oh no. Drain?
To ash.
Huh?
So my soul may ascend to you.
Oh, this is freaky.
Consumed in your flames for all
It's
eternity.
order time, Diva.
Now,
Thank you for the hydrate.
Crisol.
Creso? Oh, Creso. Okay. Let me. I'm looking it up now.
You're telling me. Creasol Theater of Idols is coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 later this year, and your Steam wish lists in just a few moments, probably.
I hate to say it, Matt, but I think we've arrived at the final trailer.
There we go. Add it to the wish list.
Okay, I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there,
Okay.
and we're both sad that the show's over. But it's okay because that last trailer is really cool, and so the folks at home will be happy, and we've done a good job, I think. So, does that work?
You know, sounds perfect to me. Please enjoy our final world premiere.
Oh,
I like it.
Zaku. Oh, you don't like her.
Welcome, sisters, daughters of Hortus, to these blessed halls of Porthbarrow. You have been chosen.
They both doing too much. No way.
To serve the will of Mother.
They're trying to sell the games.
So come, step forward. Let us see what flowers she's given us. Such
Flowers? Flowers? What do you mean? Flowers.
Now, I must confess a change in plans. You shan't be entering the garden today. Take heart, faithful ones. The garden must still be tended. And tonight, you will be sown!
What? Ritual?
No. Hold on. I've got something to show you.
Launching on PC
Ah.
and
I bet you didn't expect
console.
that.
Oh,
That was your first look
hi,
at Ritual
Spiky.
Tides, a terrifying
Hello.
odyssey where you tango with Lovecraftian terrors. Wishlist it now because it's coming soon to PC.
We'll have the full gameplay revealed during the next Future Games show in August, so mark your calendars for that.
What is it?
However,
is it just
that does mean
ritual?
we've reached the very end of this
Or is it
year's
Skur Ritual?
Don't go anywhere though because FGS Live from Los Angeles airs right after this with even more exclusive trailers, developer deep dives, and world premieres.
We'd like to thank everybody who has tuned into the Summer Showcase, as well as the Dreamweaving developers who put their all into those amazing trailers we debuted today.
And remember, you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist your favorite games from today's show. We'll also have follow-up content
I
on
will send you guys
GamesRadar.com and
the
the
Steam
FGS YouTube channel.
page.
I'm Matt Mercer.
And I'm Laura Bailey.
And
this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025.
Gosh darn it. There is something that's going to be happening here in a second. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the Steam page link if you guys want to check out all the games that was showcased today. There's a lot going on. All right. So that was the Future Game Show, guys. Thank you for being here. It was such a wonderful time hosting. And I hope you guys liked any games that were featured today. If you did, let me know what you liked. What did you not like? I think, we'll go to just chatting. We'll go, because I think it's gonna, There we go. Okay, there. Turn that off. But yeah, there's lots of, none of them, Zaku. Aww. Sketches. Thank you for the big hugs. Big hugs for everybody. Thank you all for being here. And it was kind of like an impromptu kind of stream, but again, thank you for being here. It's like a last minute, like, hey, you're an official co-streamer. Now, if you guys do want to check out, sorry. Ooh, if you guys do want to check out the other showcase, let me see if that one is, Hold on. Is that gonna be on here too? I don't know. I don't think so. Or Twitch TV Future Game Show. Both of them are gonna be here as well. So I'm not streaming that one. I'm only the one doing the summer showcase. So nods in Deadpool. Doug hug me, I'll punch you. Okay, how about a punch in the face? Would that be better? Or how about a heel to the face? Would you like that? I've got a big heel. Thank you all for being here. For another stream tomorrow is the next stream. We will be doing a co-stream tomorrow with the Pride Guild, Twitch Pride Guild. My fellow guildies, it is their slot tomorrow. Fox, I'll be doing all the things, but Fox is the slot to member tomorrow, and then a bunch of other guild members are kind of hopping on the same time he is, and we're all playing modded repo. So if you would like to see some more shenanigans with me, I will turn on, there will be crowd control. So if you would like to sabotage the game, send me some ducks, send me a whole buttload of, I don't know, wizard staffs. Feel free to do so, but that will be 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I did put it in Discord, so if you, there is a timestamp as well, but I will see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever that may be in your time zone. By the way, the trench stuff in the Warhammer channel. Oh, okay. I will check that out after stream. Thank you, Sketches. Thank you all for being here. Again, you guys have been amazing. Thank you for such a wonderful time being here with me. Let me see. Did that? Okay. I'm gonna send you guys the link again. If any of you guys want to check out the Steam page, there is that page. And then, but working on the link to share else. Wait. But working on the link to share here. Okay, no worries, Sketches. Bye. Have a great day. All right, lovelies. We're gonna raid on out of here. Let's find someone to raid. Let me see. While we do that, let me put in my bye messages. Thank you, lovelies. All right. So let me try to find someone who we can raid into. Oh my gosh, Vam Queen. Hold on. I think Vam Queen is doing the next. Hold on. Running away, no running away. You're not allowed to run away. Hold on. You're not allowed to run away. Zaku, get your booty back in here. Why you run away from us? Huh? They had mentioned something about demos. I'm like, you would think they'd be able to give us demos, but I will see about finding more information about the giveaways. The keys went out so fast. But Let us go say hi to Vamp Queen. She is live right now. She's also, I think she's doing demos of the game. So let's go over there. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Those are my homeboys. My homeboys. Those are my homeboys.
No way! Oh my god, Siren! Welcome in! Oh my gosh! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Siren said hi, Queen. Hi, Siren! Welcome in, Raiders! Here, I'll do my little raid card. Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining the raid from Siren. Hello, hello. Oh, let me see. Welcome in, Token. Siren's crew has washed ashore. Watch your boba. We offer you some adventure. Oh, heck yeah, I'll take adventure and boba any day. What? I'm sorry, my life is nothing but squeak cross now. Oh, you already... I know you said you were buying it already, Liz, but I didn't know you were playing it already. That's funny. Thank you guys for welcoming in the Raiders. Hello, hello. If you guys are new on Vampy, also Vamp. I'm a little Marcy, a PG variety streamer. We play indie, cozy, horror, fantasy, puzzle, an umbrella of things. Today we co-streamed. We did a double co-stream today. We co-streamed the Wholesome Direct in the morning, and then our second co-stream was the Future Game Show Showcase, the Summer Showcase, which a lot of fun. Honestly, it cracked me up because there was a lot of hiccups. But we just finished it up, and now we're just jumping into a demo. We're playing this game. We're just jumping into a demo.